Harold Eriks was the only son of immigrants from Salerno, Italy. Harold's parents had immigrated to New York to escape the high taxes placed on their farm in Italy. Upon arriving in America, Harold's father opened a grocery store in downtown Manhattan. From an early age, Harold was encouraged to become educated, as his parents had never had the opportunity in Salerno. Harold learned to read English from the sides of cans and boxes of groceries in his father's store. Throughout his life, he was dedicated to learning and became especially interested in his English studies. While in high school in Manhattan, Harold decided to get a part-time job at the small newspaper company near his home. Harold worked as an office boy at the Variety newspaper in his early years in Manhattan. As an office boy, Harold would run errands for the Variety staff and organize supplies after school ended every day. In return for his services, he received a free edition of the paper, which he read daily and used to continue his study of the English language. While working as an office boy, Eriks befriended the president of the newspaper, Sime Silverman. Sime was especially impressed with the young Harold's dedication to the newspaper and his English studies. When he finished high school, Harold became a full-time employee for Variety as a columnist. Sime liked Harold, trusted him, and showed him the details of Variety's operation. Harold became very close with the Silverman family during his time working at the newspaper, and when Sime died in 1950, he became the legal guardian of Sime's son, Sid, as well as the president of Variety. Harold spent 57 years working for Variety and helped expand the newspaper to its greatest circulation in history. As a boy of immigrant parents, Harold Eriks was able to use the educational opportunities in America to get a job. But it was the connections he made while working at Variety that shaped his life. In one generation, the Erikses were able to go from being poor farmers in Italy to being in charge of a successful newspaper in New York City. Harold's story suggests that in order to make it in America, you have to have dedication to becoming educated to land a decent job, but in the end, it is the connections you sustain that will lead you to success.